What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, this time on the TV PC, and we're gonna finish up Dishonored 2. Seemed to run pretty damn good on the small form factor PC I have in my bedroom, which was limited to 120, and my main PC, which is also limited to 120. This is a 144Hz TV at 4K, so if we do a VSync thing, we should be limited to 144, and hopefully it'll just basically stay at 144 the whole time. That would be great, but who knows? Let's go find out. Well, now let's look at the settings here. Basically do a carbon copy of what we did on the main PC and basically all the other computers. Well, after we got done with the handhelds and the Firebat anyway. Basically just maxed it out. Everything else has been able to handle it pretty much no problem. Just those guys couldn't quite handle it. Not like they couldn't play at all, but anyway, let's go get ourselves in the game and see how this one does. Well, now here we go. We are in the game. And this TV is actually a 144Hz 4K TV versus the 120 on my C1. Huh. Well, let's take this with us. We never know when we might need a hand. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I was tempted to just throw that at that guy's face, but we're just gonna go do this the right way and just go stab him. But that worked before. I didn't think it was, but one time I had something, someone ran at me, so I just threw like a torso at somebody and it knocked him off balance, and then I just stabbed him. And I was like, hell yeah. Alright, you go out here now. Wonder if that was a bad idea. Maybe they're gonna see him now. I should have just let him stay in here. Oh well. Even if they come up here, I could just go out a window or something and try to piece the hell out.
Dear Stomach, I have received your request and agree that dinner time cannot come quickly enough. Unfortunately, we are still on duty. I will get back to you if I hear anything more. Sincerely,
yeah.
me.
Honestly, I'd say it works really good on here. There's tiny itty bitty little frame time skips, but so far I haven't seen any giant spikes like I did on the almost all the rest of the computers. They were like buttery smooth until they weren't. But at the same time, I think I just noticed it because of the freaking like frame time bar. It wasn't the kind of stutter like, oh man, this game stutters like crazy. What the fuck? You know, I don't think it'd be anything like that. That's the way a lot of people act that PC gaming is. Just every game is nothing but pure stutter all the time. And it's like, no, not really. Some games can be like that, sure. But that kind of talking is just like saying consoles are useless. No, they're not. They definitely have a use. And in fact, I even got PS5 Pro because I just like tech, and I want to test it out. I'm going to give it a fair test, too. I'm not just going to sit here and go, oh, nope, it sucks. Now, to most PC people, I just get a PC, yeah, they're not going to be interested in this, but I have the rest of the consoles, too, and no matter what happens, it's still going to be better than the normal PS5, where I don't have to have, like, performance mode look like Vaseline mode, you know? It started out okay when it first came out, but I already knew, like, the further into its life it got, we were going to see not 60 all the time, and if we did, it's going to be looking terrible. Now we can actually have, you know, alright looking games. It's still not going to beat, you know, the way that almost any decent PC will look, but... And I also think it's bullshit that it didn't come with a damn CD drive. Over 80% of people still use that on the PlayStation. That's like one of the big features. Oh, I can't take the hand with me? Well, now what if I need a hand? What the fuck? Oh, well. But yeah, isn't that, I just find that a little lame, especially on a $700 console. So now it's not really $700 anymore, since most people are going to have to get the drive. Heck, I even saw something like over in, I think it was over in Europe somewhere, like the drives are super freaking scarce right now. So scarce that a bunch of people bought up a bunch of them, and now they're scalping them, making them like 110 pounds or something like that. And I don't know what that is in American, but I know their money's worth more than ours, so that's got to be like 150 or something like that in American. or USD, whatever you want to say. Get our
Addermeyer.
tango in
My best
cash.
chance for tracking down the crown killer. Place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments.
Interesting how these little cutscenes are not V-synced to 144. I mean, I don't care. They seem buttery smooth, so I just find it funny that the cutscenes are faster than the actual game. Because even if I turn VSync off, it'll just lock it to 120. I can't turn that stupid lock off, unfortunately. I would if I could, but I can't.
Should we check it out?
Nah. I'm just making sure it's still in order, I guess. Nobody comes around anymore. But you never know who's gonna send something.
Alright, let's move on. Alright, let's get ourselves a little camera recorded gameplay. Alright.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Those two are like looking at each other. Is there anybody else but this guy? He looks like he's chilling by. He's lonesome.
Broken glass. Huh? Wait here. Just checking something. What's going on? Did you hear that?
Alright, let's see if they'll find me. Okay, I can get him from back here.
Shit. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. Shit. Poor guy. Someone's shooting at him! What? What? Somebody's down. Wonder who that was. Take it!
Oh, you can't throw him like 20 feet in the air right there. I wonder where this ruin is at. Well, we'll just have to find it, won't we? Or you get through there. Oh yeah. Probably should use pistol. We'll put it, since I'm almost out of those, we'll do that. Can't go through there or I'll get fried, so there must be a way, though. Two of them are eating, one's patrolling.
What should we do with the leftovers? I used to feed them to the dogs, but I'm not allowed to go to the kennels anymore. Let's feed them
to the fair, discussing recipes with Dr. Hypatia.
A key says me. But I think that's plenty of gameplay anyway, so why don't we go ahead and wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Dishonored 2 on the TV PC, and a wrap for the game altogether. We've played it on everything I can play it on. So, running really good on here too. I'd actually say this one didn't even have any stutters at all that I saw. So, see, like, I mean, sometimes this thing is the smoothest out of all of them. It might not always get the highest FPS, but most of the time I care most about smoothness. You know what I mean, if I have to, I'll turn, like, I'm basically gonna take my main PC and put it in as the new TV PC, so I'm gonna have to maybe turn those E-cores off if those are the cause of all the stutter, because I don't really need them anymore. Heck, I don't even need them right now. I use my GPU to do the heavy lifting. I was just using it for DaVinci because the free version of that doesn't let you use GPU encoding. And it also doesn't support 10-bit fully. It can do like some of it and some not, and it gets a little weird, so it's best to not even try. So I just went and got the newest one. Now I can just get shit done in like no time. And it's so smooth, like moving around compared to just CPU. So hopefully I can get it just as smooth as this, if not smoother. I'll just have to tinker with it a little more. I tinkered with it a little, and then I was like, all right, that's good enough. I'm just leaving it alone. There might be a little bit more in the tank. Who knows? But all I know is the game runs really good. Still a pretty nice looking game for its age, honestly. Not gonna win any awards today, but I still think it looks really good, especially at 4K. But anyway, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.